transaction, you swipe. Then you go to the banking app a little bit after, and it's not removed from the actual balance yet. Meaning you'll have, like, let's say 90. Let's say you spent 10 and you have 90 as a remaining balance, but it doesn't show yet, so it's still showing 100. So it's pending. That $10 is pending. What is the point of what I'm saying? The world and the idea of fiat currency is a pending illusion. Yes, I know we're still spending and swiping. Shit ain't what it appear to be, man. Open your eyes. See things for what it is. Things are not what they appear to be. We're on God's time. We're not on man's time. Man's time will be in a rush, helter-skelter, like, wait, you saying the world ended, money's done. Why am I still spending money then? Why didn't I see buildings crashing and falling yet? Hold your horses. Patience is a virtue. And actually, the buildings fell already. You don't see it? You have to see things first. You have to literally, like, envision it. You have to have the vision in order for the vision to come out. You know what I mean? Think about it. Fiat currency, paper money. Let's talk about paper money, because coins, different coinage was used for thousands of years. Obviously, we know different civilizations that started out in Africa, Middle East, Mesopotamia, Kemet, Kush. There was gold coinage, silvers, or even maybe, let's say, certain native communities used rocks or something as a form of trade. Okay. When did it get to the point of being paper? Meaning, like, you actually have to manufacture it and create a Federal Reserve in order to print money. When did it become so robotic like this? It's not until the late 1600s that paper money, which is fiat currency, has then started to rule the entire trade of human beings. What animal do you know needs to trade anything other than maybe sex? What animal you know needs to trade an object, like an inanimate object, in order to receive food? Because that's the only reason why niggas is getting money. That's why niggas in the hood hustle. That's why everybody trapping. That's why niggas are scamming people. That's why the government is enslaving people. That's why slavery happened. That's why they took my ancestors, your ancestors, took Africans from West Africa, from all over Central and West, and even a little bit of East Africa, to bring them to the New World, for the New World Order. The New World Order started since the 1600s. Y'all thinking it started now? The world ended already. Rastafari been telling y'all for how long that that Babylon go fall, and you're seeing it now. You're just seeing it unfold now, but it happened already, and it's still currently happening. Because once again, we're on God's time. We're not on the illusion of like a man's time, where you look at your watch and your clock. No, these things are. That's just an ideology within itself. We're on the time of the universe. And time's up. So pretty much, paper money, as we know it, is like a European construct with the globalization agenda, the New World Order agenda, pretty much Europeanization. And it was also a way to usher in the idea of fiat currency, where you have a currency that's not really backed by any kind of resource other than the fact that it was made by the same thing that they made people come from Africa to the New World to farm, which is cotton. I'm gonna repeat that. The paper money is made by cotton. We know this now. Thanks, Google. Cotton and then linen or something, but it's predominantly cotton. And they got niggas still chasing around, killing each other and fighting over the farm stuff. It's just farming. It's literally the farming of the souls. That's literally what's going on. Everybody is killing himself over fiat currency, over cotton. Not even cotton in its pure form. We're talking about a highly processed, manipulated object that has no true value. No true intrinsic value. Is literally your mind and you giving your attention and using this paper as a focal point that makes it have a value, a perceivable value. It's not worth anything. Money is a thing of the past. If you're still chasing money, you're dead already. We have to seek life, meaning you have to chase life. Don't chase money. Money's not a living entity. Maybe that cotton in its pure form on the ground, or if it's a natural cotton tree or something that's occurring naturally, that's life. If you want to go pick those kind of cottons and make nice clothes and fabrics, cool. But as far as chasing and using your entire soul to go after fiat currency, that's selling your soul already. So you can't talk about them celebrities. I know a few celebrities. Some of y'all that have been following me know that I walked away from fame. I walked away from money. I had connections with all of these different famous celebrity people. But before you try to condemn these people, yeah, they sold their soul. The option to sell my soul was right in front of me. And I turned away because it's not about what I want. What God wants is bigger than what I want. And God has a purpose on my soul. Don't try to condemn those celebrities, these rappers and singers. Y'all talking about, I don't even got a name drop. All these different celebrities. Because yeah, they sold their soul, it's true. Now what about you? You going to go punch a clock for the same slave master even though you getting a smaller wage. You sold your soul for like $100 a day. Damn, I mean, money is just numbers. Numbers are infinite, so that can't dictate your happiness. Though yet still, don't try to condemn the other person that's also a slave in their mind and they sold their soul as well. Though they thought, shit, if I'm going to sell my soul, I'm going to sell it for $1 million. I'm not taking up for that. We must do the harder route and take the narrow path and not sell our soul. We must not sell out. Even if we got to look homeless. Should I wear the same clothes every day? Damn, I just had deja vu. And that brings me to my next point. Deja vu is not what Google can tell you. Deja vu, this video is not a deja vu video though. I'm gonna do a video where I actually touch on it and hone in on that topic specifically. Though this video is drawing near to an end, so let me just at least briefly speak on deja vu. Deja vu is literally a moment of remembrance. Literally. In the sense that in that split moment, you remember that you're God. There's no way you can be outside of what created you or what thought of you, because God thought all of this into existence, right? So in the moment of deja vu, one is literally in a blissful state where the dots are connected. You're like, wait, how the blood clot are going? Where really are going? Because Yo, beside this before enough. Seeing? It's clear, like in that moment, you have the view of the Most High. That's why it's called deja vu. You have the view of Jah in that moment of the day. Deja vu. I'm going to do a video on deja vu. So everybody, I ascribe, share this with somebody that it will be a benefit to, especially for ones that's chasing money, thinking that, nah, I gotta get this bag. Nigga, you better prepare for what's in front of us. We already late. It's time is up. You better do what you can. I'm trying. I'm striving towards it. Even I'm late. I'm not exempt. Everybody need to be prepared. We need to be ready, so we don't gotta get ready. And chasing a bag is not really gonna get you ready. Unless you're getting the bag so you could get the freak out of the way. It's gonna get worse before it gets better. It is gonna get worse before it gets better. So I'm gonna finalize this video like that. This video is simply to remind the viewer, as well as even to hear my own self when I play this forward and I watch it again. Yo, we still manifesting to handle certain things and make certain investments, though keep in mind, it has to go towards the mission. I gotta even keep myself on track because it's easy to slip out of reality and fall back into the slumber. I be having to remind myself money is not real. And once you realize that one thing, that fiat currency specifically is not real, that lifts the veil, and that literally starts to trickle into so many other avenues of life, and then you can actually really see reality. Money is not real. What is real then? And then I'm gonna finalize this video by at least giving a couple examples of what reality actually is. Reality is life, your breath. You waking up and actually being present with your breath in that moment and actually being full of thanks in that moment before checking your bank accounts, your phones, the text messages, actually like breathing intentionally, like in an awareness of it. Another example of reality is family. True family. What do I mean when I say family? Because everybody got a brother, sister, mama, father. I'm talking about true community on some village, tribal, native level. That is rich. Not a lot of people have that. Maybe just few native tribes left that actually still express that example. But that is an example of reality. We're on earth for each other, to share with each other, with our neighbors, to give, to always just give freely to each other. And to literally spread love to the neighbor. Because that work that we do with that giving and that offering of ourselves, that is an example, and it exemplifies the actual fact that we believe in the Most High. The way you show that you believe in the Most Highest is expressed by how you treat others. So I'm gonna finalize the video right there. Share this with your loved ones. I'm full of thanks for anybody that cited this video.